have what's called scientifically termed double catastrophe scenario, trying to make the case, they are trying to make the case that once you start climate engineering, you can never, ever stop, as if that's a reality, as if you could possibly continue spraying the skies with highly toxic heavy metal and polymer nanoparticulates indefinitely. The ongoing damage advances to the point where the planet loses its ability to make clouds. And this is something people take for granted. Then we end up with Venus syndrome, where the oceans boil off into the atmosphere. The atmosphere is 100 times more dense. I'm describing exactly what Venus is. It's 100 times more dense than Earth. The solar thermal energy gets in, but it doesn't get out. And now we have temperatures on the ground of 900 degrees. We have a sister planet to Venus.
I just want to show you guys this. How 5 p.m. has become the new noon. Pretty consistently, once the sun gets under the layer of aerosol, is when we see the greatest temperatures. And this is even perhaps with tampering. Perhaps the actual projected peak is closer to here. So we do get a bit of an increase around noon, but it's really once the sun gets under, and it is pretty consistent every day. Once the sun gets under that aerosol cover, it's when we're seeing the highest temperatures.
Beads, you can see that a little bit of light comes out. Remember, this is the larger glass beads. Now if I move to the medium-sized glass beads, you'll see that some light comes out, but it's a little bit fainter. And then finally, the smallest glass beads doesn't let out any light at all. Why is this? So what's happening here is the light is being scattered more efficiently by the smaller beads. And because there's more of them, the light is completely scattered before it can reach the edge of the glass jar. Whereas in this one, the light scatters less efficiently and is coming more directly through the beads and out of the glass. There's a fundamental relationship between the size of the particle and the wavelength of light that's hitting it. The efficiency of the scattering will change based on the size of the particle and the wavelength of the light.